Hello. 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 Hello, M-Links. Hello. I didn't really self-promo today or start stream at my normal time, so probably have missed the bulk of the normal viewers that show up, which is fine. Today is not my day. Nothing bad happened today or anything, but I'm
Right.
just not physically feeling okay. I woke up with a headache. My symptoms are getting worse. Yeah. I got I don't think I got a flu because like one of the main symptoms of flu is like your bones are aching and shit, right? Like you feel nauseous and weak, but I don't feel weak. Like, I feel fine. I'm like I can walk around and stuff. Like I feel fine in that way, but every part of my head and face are so fucked. Like my nose is stopped up, my throat is sore and burns. My head is throbbing. So like I have a head cold for sure, like an extreme one. Unless I'm about to get the fever flu symptoms later tonight. I don't know. Usually when it goes away is when you have sweated the fuck out of your sheets. When you sweat it all out and then it's finally gone. I hate that experience so much. But usually that's when it's over. Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully it just kind of goes away. It crept in so slowly. For 2 days, it was like I got the COVIDs. For 2 days, it was like just slowly creeping in. Like I could kind of feel a little bit of a soreness in my throat, and I was not really thinking much of it. And then, like 2 days later, just super, super rough. Just like swallowing hurts, coughing hurts, sneezing hurts. Even just like not talking hurts because it just like it's like a slow burning in the back of my throat. The only thing that makes it feel better is drinking tea with a lot of honey in it and lozenges or, cough drops. Tough being a streamer and getting sick. All right, listen here. I don't know if that's genuine or sarcastic. Because I felt bad. I was like, yeah, I'm sick, but like, I can get on the computer. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Not to suck so hard. I just can't do anything like too intensive for today's stream. That's why I just want to do a little check in. I did pull up some BuzzFeed quizzes. That's all I really can do. I don't think I can lock in for like a serious game or even my Unity map, which has a problem, by the way. That's another reason why I didn't want to stream at the normal time because something came up, a big fucking issue that I had to overcome and get help with. Me and Music figured it out. Basically, there was an invisible toggle where when you walked into it, it would toggle something. Um, but since VR chat players have the same exact toggle system, or not toggle system, collider system, anyone who joined multiplayer, like if there was a bunch of people who clicked the same toggle, who walked in the same toggle, it would toggle it for everyone. Which is why me, Fox, Rexy, and Squish Squash fucked up the map. Because we were doing a test last night. And like we didn't even get into the building before it failed because it was toggling stuff multiple times because multiple people were trying to get into it. But that was fixed. I fixed that today. So that should not happen again. I'm pouring myself a hot cup of tea. Shh. You're sick, go rest. Listen. I have to do my stream streak. I can't miss a day. I don't think I've gotten one solid month. Well, this month I can't because I'll be in Canada in a few weeks. So that's going to be impossible to make sure I stream even with mobile. Sometimes we're so busy that I can't even stream on mobile. But yeah, I was going to pull up some BuzzFeed quizzes for now. Thought that is the wrong thing. Oh my god. That was my Discord. I'm glad I don't have anything too bad on the Discord. You may see some friends, but that's about it. Um, but yeah, I got some BuzzFeed quizzes. Woo! I should probably delete that. All right, and this stuff that says my real name and location, even though most people know my name and relative location. Ah, this is hot. Oh, the water was way too hot. I'm trying to squeeze the tea bag to get all the tea. Oh, oh, oh fuck. You already know my info. Alright. I got a bunch of movie themed BuzzFeed quizzes. Because fuck you. I want to do movie stuff. Mainly because I used to have this one movie app on my phone, this trivia app, that was really cool, and it had like a bunch of it was just movie trivia. It was movie and actor and entertainment trivia. And it was always like kind of difficult. It was never like the easy. Well, it had some really easy ones, but it also had like really hard ones. So I have a feeling that these that I picked out should be in the middle. Should be fun. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, do some BuzzFeed quizzes, some simple, fun BuzzFeed quizzes, and of course, the window of BuzzFeed is always like cockeyed. So it's like gonna be over here. You know what? Let's switch to the other thing. The chatting. I always forget that I have this. It's a little bit nicer looking. And then I'll do that. And then filter crop 0, 0, 0. The top maybe 100. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let me keep mixing my tea. Elements. Simple BuzzFeed quizzes for today. All right, now I gotta scoop my honey into the tea. It'll take a second. This honey is really. This honey was from like a long time ago, but I always forget that honey lasts forever. Right? I think if stored properly and all that, honey lasts forever. Right? Yes. That's crazy. Why don't we have more stuff that's like honey? Hello, boo. It's antifungal. Antifungal. Is that because it crystallizes? I don't know. Someone was just the worst kind of asshole to my neighbor. Uh-oh. What happened? What the fuck? Who did what do did who did? What'd they do? I want to hear the tea while I'm drinking tea. Their house literally on fire. Someone comes up and tells him that it's time for them to get a job? What? So the neighbor's house is on fire and then someone shows up to just mock it? To mock them, essentially? What the fuck? That's fucked up. That's that's like the extreme version of someone's in a car wreck or like a small little bumper car wreck where they're like maybe like on the curb or something. They crashed on the curb or they ran over a road sign or they ran off the road a little bit, but they're totally fine. And then someone says, "Yeah, you can't park there." But that's like to the extreme. That's mean. Anyway, um, let's see here. Okay, that's good. Let's continue, or let's start doing this. So, this movie quiz will be easy for boomers, but way too hard for millennials. I think this is gonna be the easiest fucking shit ever. Um, let's start off with because usually these are you always get four options, and I'm really good at just eliminating this like stuff out of it. So I think the rescuers is the one with the rats. The Aristocats is the one with the cats. I don't know what the fuck this is, and then Pete's Dragon is Pete's Dragon. So let's start off easy. Which Disney classic would you find Mari Burlar's? I don't know how you say that. Burlows, and Tolaus. Probably the Rescuers. Okay, this one might be hard. I don't know these two very well. And I definitely don't remember the names of these characters. I'm gonna go with this one. Fuck! Is the Rescuers the one with the rats? You love B&B? Okay. I don't remember these fuckers' names. I recognize them, but I don't know their names. Finish the line. Where we're going, we don't need cars. This one's too easy. Okay. Who played the first James Bond? Okay, this is too easy. I don't know who this guy is. Did he play a Bond? I mean, it's Sean Connery. Who's the name of this movie star? This is Molly Ringwald. Hello. Sigourney Weaver. Let me see Demi Moore. Okay, yeah, no, there's no way you would confuse. Wait, who's Jennifer Grey? Maybe. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't confuse. We're doing Indiana Jones. Oh my God! Hold on. What is this? Jonathan Kikwan played Short Round in Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. But what other Spielberg movie did he star in? None of these, because this is not a fucking Spielberg movie. It's it says it right there, Richard Donner film. So this is already false. There was this card game, this movie card game that a friend of mine had, and it had a Jaws fact in it, or not fact, but like a trivia card for Jaws, and it was so inaccurate. I know it's Goonies. I know it's Goonies Squish Squash, but it's the principle of people not knowing what the fuck they're talking about when they make these quizzes. But there was one, the fact was so incorrect. It was like in 1984's Jaws, what uh what what was Captain, it was just, it was so bad. I have a screenshot of it somewhere, but it was just so bad. Yeah, it was like in 1984's Jaws, what was the name of Captain Hooper's boat? I'm pretty sure it was that. In 1984's Jaws, what was the name of Captain Hooper's boat? It's just so wrong. It like had so many incorrect facts that it was trying to say. In this scene from Carrie, what are the mean girls shouting? I think it's Plug It Up. I haven't seen that movie in forever. What movie would you find this young gentleman in? Oh God. Um, it kind of looks like Grease, but it might. I don't think it's these two. Wait, it might. I don't fucking know. It might be. Wait, he's right there. I think it's Grease. Go off the hair. Yeah. Okay. You can kind of see him in the background. Who is Eddie Murphy playing here? Oh God, I don't fucking know. I don't think I've seen a single Eddie Murphy classic movie, like Coming to America or the cop one. I don't fucking know. Anybody know this one? It's a character name too. That's even harder. Billy Ray Valentine. Is that from That's not from Miami Cop. Because he's not. This is Snow. Trading Places. Oh, God. Which Star Wars movies I've seen from the third one, right? Which is Return. Name this movie star. That is Pam Grier? I don't know why that felt right. I don't. Was she in that Tarantino movie? Let me look it up. Pam Grier. Yeah, Jackie Brown. Oh, Jackie Brown. Which one of these scenes is from National Lampoon's Animal House? Whichever one has that guy in it, John Belushi. So probably this one. Damn, I missed one and it was the fucking... It was the Aristocats. No. Alright, next one. I'm almost positive no one under the age of 25, I'm 25, can guess these guess these stills from famous movies. Oh my god, you're gonna make me type? So I have to be case accurate? This is Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. So it looks like that's like a shower head. What the fuck? Re... The Return or Return? I hope it's not case sensitive. I'm gonna do lowercase and see if that... Okay. Duh. Duh. Psycho. Oh god, what is this? Oh no, I don't know what this is. Groundhog Day? Is it? Is that Bill Murray right there? Is that guy screaming Groundhog Day? I've never seen that movie. I've seen like every clip of that movie. I have the same type of there's certain movies out there that I have seen so many clips of to where I basically watched the movie, but I've never actually sat down and watched it all the way through. Back to the Future is one of them, and Groundhog Day is one of them. You watch it every Groundhog Day. This is The Sound of Music.
No.
I like the mini Cadbury eggs with the hard shell. What? This is Annie. They're just screaming. It says, we're getting trickier. I wonder what it's gonna be. Die Hard. You can't show me a side profile of fucking Hans Gruber and say, oh, this one, you might not know this one. Oh my god. I had a feeling none of these would be hard. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know this one. I feel like I've seen her in Liar Liar. Mrs. Doubtfire? Oh. That's another one I've seen so many clips of but never actually watched all the way. What the fuck is this? That's not John Travolta. Uh, I don't, I don't know what this one is. Staying Alive? Airplane? I'll go with Staying Alive first. Oh my god. Oh no, that wasn't right. Air. It was Airplane? I haven't seen that one. Raiders. I think. I think this is Raiders. If it says Indiana Jones. Okay. I've seen clips and I know of like the most popular jokes from Airplane, but I've never watched it all the way through. I don't know this. This is a Ghibli movie, right? Is this My Neighbor Totoro or is this a different one? Okay. This is the only one I've seen. No, I saw the other one with the bomb. Um, the other Ghibli one where it's like a kid that dies, and the dad or the caregiver guy dies as well, and there's like a subway station, and it's like really dark. I don't know what that one's called. That one was depressing. It takes place in like World War II. I don't remember what that one was. What the? Taxi Driver? Grave of the Fireflies. That sounds right. I think this is Taxi Driver. Okay. Grave. Let me look that up. Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, it was that one. That one. 1988. I didn't know it was that old. Yeah, that one was the one I watched. It was so fucked up. Is this E.T.? You could tell because of the fucking bright white and the silhouettes and the fog. Because Spielberg loves that shit. Oh no, I don't know this one. Someone fell in ice. Sony Pictures. My stream streak, it's so big and veiny. um, is this like some kind of Christmas movie? I might have to give up unless someone knows. I don't know this one. I'm gonna type in something dumb. Wow. I have no clue either. I guess I'll give up. Little Women, the 1994 version. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea still. I have a little coffee straw that I'm drinking out, so you might hear me like sip. Tea does not last so long. It makes my throat feel a little better, but then like as soon as I'm done with it, it's like it's back to hurting. This is Young Frankenstein. uh, Pulp Fiction. Albies. Pulp Fiction. That doesn't sound good. I immediately regretted saying that out loud. Oh my god. Give me. They were getting difficult and then they got easy again. Oh, I spelled that wrong. What is this? What is this? Columbia Pictures. Mamma Mia. No, this is like. It was one of those old movies, I bet, where they build like massive sets. This is probably some kind of giant, huge choreographed dance number. This is probably 50s or 60s. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang or fucking Singing in the Rain, but not Singing in the Rain, but something like that. Funny Girl, what the fuck? The legendary musical. I've never heard of this. 1968. Uh, what is this movie? 1968 with Barbara Streisand. Huh. You've seen this one before, right? No. Buena Vista Pictures. I don't know this one. It looks Christmassy. Christmassy. I don't know. I don't know. Is that what's her face? The model lady? America's Got Talent lady? I don't know. I'm gonna have to give up. Beaches, also known for that someone put this in on purpose, thinking that anyone would know this. Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey. 1988. Huh. That looks that looks cool. This looks like a Del Toro movie. Oh, Guillermo del Toro or something. Gone with the Wind? Oh, it is. That's another one that I've never seen, even though there's like 100 different versions of it. McDowell's? What the fuck? McDowell's? Coming to America? It's another Eddie Murphy one I've never seen. Damn, I got like a B plus or B. That wasn't too bad. It There were some that were very difficult. All right, we're still going. These 15 classic movies almost had completely different names. Do you know what they are? Oh, this one might be interesting. What was Back to the Future almost called? Wasn't it almost called Spaceman from Pluto? Holy shit. I barely remember that. I remember hearing that. It was something ridiculous like that, yeah. This was a title suggestion by Universal Studios head Sid Sheinberg, who wasn't convinced that audiences would want to see a film with the word future in the title. Do you know that The Breakfast Club was almost called, or almost deemed, The Detention Club, The Lunch Brunch, The Brunch Bunch? Oh my god, these are difficult. Probably The Detention Club. Oh, The Lunch Bunch. The Library Revolution was another name. Interesting. Which one of these was not a title considered for the 2008 film Hancock? What? Which one of these was not a title considered? Oh god, this is like a double trick question. Um, Heroes Never Die, probably? That makes no sense. Tonight He Comes. Hancock Forever. Wait, so this means that these three were considered? Is that what it's saying? Somebody thought Tonight He Comes was a good title, or John Hancock. That's fine. Heroes Never Die is kind of cheesy. This Tonight He Comes is like a something you would put as a slogan. Yep, Tonight He Comes, John Hancock, and Heroes Never Die were all titles that were considered. That's crazy. The blank Texas Chainsaw Massacre could have been released as the what? Why is there two blanks? Wadzilla. What is this? What are these two blanks for? Hello, Kindle. Wait, how do you have a Duolingo thing? Oh, wait, that's not Duolingo. Never mind. Wait, is that? No, that's Peak. Oh, I thought that was the Duolingo bird. Um, I don't know what this is. Never come back. The Head Cheese Texas Chainsaw Massacre could have been released as. Why is there? Was this a typo? The words head cheese are uttered by the hitchhiker that the group picked up. I feel like I do remember that in like behind the scenes or just like a known fact. Maybe I don't know. I don't fucking know. What was 2001: A Space Odyssey working title? Big Baby Blue in the Sky. The Big Baby in the Sky. I think it's between these two. How the Solar Space Was Won, or Space Exploration, Existential Space. Fuck, I don't know. Probably. Ah, shit. Nemo, I wanted you to guess the missing words for a title that never happened. That's why the two blanks. Why would they phrase it like that, though, and have these two blanks? It makes no sense. It wanted you to guess the missing words for a title that never happened. Why would they put the two blinks in? I still don't understand. It makes no sense why they would. Honestly, why won't they? Why shouldn't they phrase every question exactly the same? It would be fine if they did that. What name was Snakes on a Plane almost known by? Like this, like why does it keep changing the way they phrase the question? Like it means the same, sure, but like just keep it the same. I'm nitpicking. Um Cargo snakes. That sounds fun. Nope. Casablanca's original name wasn't as catchy. Do you know what it was? As time goes by, that's catchy. Rick's Cafe. That's not catchy. A Beautiful Friendship. That's kind of catchy. Everybody comes to Rick's. That sounds so bad. This was the most boring fucking movie imaginable. I don't understand. We had a whole silent, or not silent film. We had a whole black and white section in a film class in high school, and we watched Casablanca, Citizen Kane, The Innocents, and another one that I don't remember. I hated that era. All of them were so fucking boring and stupid. It's just not because they're black and white. Oh, and we watched Psycho, and that was genuinely awesome. I fucking loved Psycho. That was another black and white one we watched. That one was genuinely good, holds up, great. Because it's actually creepy, and it's like actually done well, and the characters are like good. Every everything about Citizen Kane and Casablanca, I didn't give two shits about. It was so boring. The Innocence was kind of creepy too. That's the one I still think about, a creepy scene from The Innocence. I'm just gonna play it right here. Why not? Because I'm going on a rant and I'm talking about stuff I like to talk about. There's this creepy ass scene in The Innocence. Lady in the Water. Nobody's gonna think this is creepy, by the way. I'm sure no one's gonna think this is creepy. But just imagine it's 19, whatever the fuck, and you see this scene. Good lord. It's pretty creepy, right? I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a trope that you see a lot now in horror today. Wait, where were we? Oh, yeah, right here. Julia Roberts' iconic uh take at wait, what? Julia Roberts' iconic take as Vivian Ward in Pretty Women could have been called. It's like, why is it phrased like that? Just say Pretty Women or Pretty Woman could have been called this. I don't fucking know. I don't know that movie. That's a very white mom movie. 1977 Saturday Night Fever is all about the disco lifestyle in New York, but what was it almost known as? I don't fucking know. Disco Fever. Shit. The tribal rights of the new Saturday night. That is such a bad title. Oh my god, that's such a mouthful. Oh, I know this one. I think. The 1979 space horror Alien. Actually, I don't know this one. I think it was Star Beast. These would have been Nostromo or Ripley would have been better. That than Star Beast for sure. Alien was the perfect one, of course. In a parallel universe, the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies is known as. I don't know which one that one is. I don't know what that one is. Tomorrow Never Dies. Is that the one with. That's the one with Pierce Brosnan. That's the one that's the one after the one based on the game, or the one that made the game. What's the one that made the game? Probably Cries. Oh, it's Never Lies. What's the one that the first Pierce Brosnan one that everybody likes? GoldenEye, yeah. The Dark Knight is considered one of the best superhero films ever, but what was it known as in pre-production? In pre-production? Henry's prom date. This is some kind of like. This is not even. I mean, this is kind of trivia, but this is dumb. This is obviously a fake name, an alias name, so nobody could read the fucking script and know what they were working on. Roy's first kiss. To put fans off the scent, The Dark Knight was known as Roy's first kiss. Director Chris Nolan is known for naming his upcoming projects after his children. Britney Spears' Crossroads could have been known as. I don't know. Wishbox. I didn't even know she was in a movie. That girl's from Orange is the New Black, right? Superhero extravaganza, The Avengers, had a very different name in pre-production. This is another fucking hidden group hug. Okay, that's kind of funny. Code name. The classic gangster film Goodfellas could have been named or marketed as Wise Fellas, Wise Guy. Damn. That was terrible. That one was hard. That one was very hard. This one should be fun and funny and easy. If you can identify iconic movie characters from the scribbles, you're a cinephile. These are definitely a little bit like traced. Oh my god. Uh, Did I spell that right? Wrong. One R. Oops. Uh, I forget his name. What was his name? Avengers dude. Samuel Jackson. I don't remember his name. Nick. Yeah, Nick Fury. Nick Wilde. I'm not gonna spell this right. Voldemort. Oh, I did it right. Oh no, I don't know how to spell Gollum. What do I do? Smeagol. 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 Smeggle. Smeagol. Smeagol. Golem. Golem? Okay. Whatever. Oh, what the fuck is this? Rambo? Oh. Uh, Imbiamba Jones. Ooh. Um. Oh, it's James Bond. What the fuck is that? Is that King Kong? It's not climbing up a corn stalk, even though that's what it looks like. Don't even give me that hint. I would have thought it was like a bug's life. More. Yes. Oh. God damn it, I keep doing that. I did it. Can you guess the famous actor based on 4 random movies they were in? 4 random. Doubt. Julie and Julia, Catch Me If You Can. Um. uh, Catch Me If You Can. That throws me off. Doubt. Julie and Julia. Catch Me If You Can. What is this underscore? It's not Anne Hathaway, is it? Is it Amy Adams? Oh my god. This one's easy. Emma Stone. Oh my god. Is it spelled very particularly? Oh, wait, is it not Emma Stone? Oh shit. Wait. Um. Gangster Squad. Blue Valentine. Shit. I don't know. I don't know these movies that well. Crazy Stupid Love has Anna Hathaway in it and Jake Gyllenhaal. But I don't think Anne Hathaway or Jake Gyllenhaal are in La La Land. Maybe Anne Hathaway. I don't know how to spell their names. Jake. I'm gonna give up. What? He's in this movie? Oh my god, I'm thinking of a different one. Crazy Stupid Love's the one with Steve Carell. I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Some other movie with like a very similar title. Was it Friends with Benefits? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Damn it. American Hustle, Silver Linings Playbook. Those two have Jennifer Lawrence. He's just not that into you. Jennifer Lawrence. Or Bradley Cooper. Spider-Man, Hidden Figures. Oh, I already know it. Octavia Spencer. Yes. Spencer. Spencer. I don't know how to say it. Oh wait, Snowpiercer. No, it's Octavia. Octavia I don't know how to spell her name. I don't know how to spell her name. There, Octavia Spencer. This is the end. Pineapple Express, Sausage Party, Long Shot. Oh fuck. Seth Rogen. Okay. He's like one of my most disliked actor, comedian, everything. Though I think he's kind of cleaned up his career a little bit. Cleaned up as in not shit anymore. He was in this one recent thing with Keanu Reeves that I thought seemed kind of funny. He's less poopy fart joke and more actual comedy. 51st Dates, Adam Sandler. The Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler. Music and lyrics, Whip It. 51st Dates. Uh, it's either Adam Sandler or it's Drew Barrymore. Yeah. It's probably Drew Barrymore. Okay, definitely don't know how to spell it. Is that 2 hours more? Maybe? Oh. Philadelphia Fences, The Great Debaters. Deja vu. Washington, Denzel. Washington. God. Mean Girls, Sisters, Wine Country, Hot American Summer. Amanda Bynes? No, not Amanda Bynes. What's the other one? Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan? I don't know. I don't know how to spell it. Is that right? Lindsay. Not Lindsay. Lindsay. Lohan. Lo. Lindsay Lohan. Hand. Han? I don't know how to spell it. Lindsay Linserton. Lohan. Okay, maybe it's not Lindsay Lohan. Maybe it's Pfeiffer. Michelle. Who's. Oh, it's that one redhead lady. I give up. Amy Poehler. Oh. I would have never guessed. Oh, wait, Sisters. She was in that crappy movie. The Karate Kid, Date Night. Proud Mary, Hidden Figures. I want to say the remake of Karate Kid or something. Wait, maybe not. Proud Hidden Figures Date Night. Oh man, that's so specific. Um. Oh God. I don't know. Date Night has. Hold on. I give up. I don't know that one. How do you even say that name? I know this actress. Tarjai P. Henson. The Princess Diaries, Rabbit Hole, Tammy, Sideways. Gonna go with Anne Hathaway again. I keep typing Anne Hathaway. And it's never working. Who is Nick Wilde? Nick Wilde, actor. Nick Wilde. Jason Bateman. I'm gonna give up. I don't. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know her. She's from Grey's Anatomy or something. Brokeback Mountain, Interstellar, Rachel. Okay, there's only so many characters in Brokeback Mountain. This doesn't feel right. I watched this recently. Get Smart? Interstellar? Brokeback. Rachel getting married. Get Smart. This has to be like 70 show guy. This is an incorrect. This has to be wrong. This has to be a wrong. Oh my god. No. No. Fuck. That's oh my god, I'm so dumb. We've been doing Anne Hathaway so many times and this is the first one. I should have known. I always forget that she's in that movie. She's in Brokeback. She's in it in like the second half of the movie. She shows up, I think. Juno, Simon, Love Simon, Dallas Buyers Club, 13 going on 30. Uh, Rachel McAdams. Um, I don't know. Jennifer Garner. Shit. I get her confused with so many others. Sleepless in Seattle, You've Got Mail, Bachelor Party, The Simpsons movie. I could not fucking tell you. Bachelor Party. Meg Ryan. This is getting hard. I give up. Tom Hanks. Sure. Prisoners. Lila and Eve. Eat, Pray, Love. Disturbia. Jackman? It's probably a woman. I don't know that actress's name. She's blonde. She's very serious. Uh, she was the mom in Prisoners, maybe? Ah, fuck. Nope, it was Viola Davis. Fuck. Oh my god. The Jungle Book, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Black Panther. I'm just gonna say a name. Lupita Nyong'o. Oh my god, I got it right. Because I know she's in Black Panther and she plays this character in that Star Wars movie, and she's probably in the Jungle Book. Lupita Nyong'o. Nyong'o. I didn't do too good on that one. All right, last one, and then I'm done for today. I bet you can't pass this woman in Hollywood quiz. Oh no, why did I do this one? How many women have won Best Direction Award in the Oscars? I know it's not a lot. I know the Hurt Locker won. Something Jane, Jodie Foster won one, probably like 7. One? That's right. 92 years of Oscars, only 5 women have ever been nominated the Best Director and won. How many women have won the Best Director award? Only one is one. Who directed The Hurt Locker? It was James Cameron's wife at the time. Of the top 100 grossing movies of 2019, what percent were female directed? Oh my god, this is a big oof. Oh, like 6.8. Oh, 10. Okay. Which one of these films were directed by a man? Uh, Trans? I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't know. Big? Fuck. From 2000 to 2020, how many women have been nominated for Best Direction at the Oscars? Probably like 3. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Lost in Translations, The Hurt Locker, and Lady Bird. Which of these films was directed by a woman? This is so... Oh, this is so oof. This just paints Hollywood so poorly, which, I mean, it should. This was directed by Bo Burnham, I think. And I don't know about the rest. I feel like Mean Girls was not directed by a woman. Or maybe it probably was. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. Oh, there was these options down here I didn't even see. Oops. Which one of these highly anticipated upcoming release? Oh wow, this is out of date. Um, Directed by a woman. Probably this one. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was bad. That made me feel bad too. That was bad, and it made me feel bad. Um. Anyway, hopefully I feel a little better tomorrow. I'm taking the the hardcore NyQuil shit tonight. Took some in the morning, and now I'm gonna take some now. So hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Hopefully, probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.